Oh yeah. Just kind of finishing up his feathers on his back now, getting between the wings. He wants to get all preened up. Thought I heard some of the starlings on the barn there. I got a few pigeons around here too, mourning doves. I've seen him chase them a couple of times. There's a lot of, like I say, the starlings. That's their main food. And they hunt them just about every time I see them down here. And of course, we're right by the Green River. We got salmon in the river, and we also see the bald eagles along there. And they were working on their nest, about a couple miles from here, down at the end of James Street in Kent, Washington. And they were kind of tidying their nest up. And they do that just for bonding this time of year. So we made our run and found this guy here, and we're kind of happy about it. We checked the Boeing Aerospace building. We didn't see the peregrine falcon, so she's out hunting. And she hunts over here also. It's a big tree right in the middle of the pond area, and she sits up there and gets a chance to chase her ducks. So we'll go look for her also and see if we can find her. Cocks his head to the left and the right. And this is a juvenile. He's down here looking for something to eat. It's a great spot. A lot of food birds here. Sparrows, starlings, robins, juncos, many, many birds here. Oh yeah. He'll single one out in a little bit and he'll take out after it. Oh yeah, let's see. Let him fan that tail away. Isn't that beautiful? What a great bird. Now he relieved himself. Got his foot up. Usually after they do that, they kind of take flight. But we'll see what happens. He's happy with himself. He had a good preening and a good stretch now, so he's getting, oh, there he goes. He's after something. Well, here we have two accipiters. They're hunting together. These are juveniles. They're probably siblings from the same nest. And I think they're both male immature Cooper hawks, because I see they had their hackles up. I did a close-up on the lower one. But I wanted to let it run from this angle here and from this distance so we can see the small birds flitting around. Keep an eye on them. There you can see a couple birds. They land actually pretty close to them. There he goes after one. Oh yeah, he moved over a couple limbs. All right then. We'll check out this other one here. I see his sibling has moved over closer now, so I'll back off. Maybe we'll get them both in the same video here. He's just sitting above him a little bit. There he is. His sibling is up and to the left on the limb there. But they're trying to catch these little birds, and the little birds are coming in kind of teasing them a little bit. Now it looks like this one wants to preen up a little bit. Oh yeah, I'll come in on him. There you go. Yeah, you can see the bars on his tail now and the spots on his back. He's still keeping a sharp eye out for the for those little birds. He wants to make one of those his lunch, so I'll back off a little bit. Oh yeah, gonna relieve himself. Now he'll fly. Yep, he hopped up a little bit there. He went over and is joining his buddy. Cooper hawks. They're hunting small birds in the thicket here. They're hunting together. You can tell by the spots on their back, and they can put their hackles up. Oh yeah, see, they're chasing these birds around now. They're kind of playing, doing little aerial maneuvers here. All right. That's a beautiful bird. There he's looking up, because see, the little birds, they land up in the limbs above them. You can see them flit by. Gives him quite a bit of entertainment, and then it sharpens his hunting skills. Well, we got some ducks took off. Yeah, Cooper Hawk's on. Now there's a bird right below him. See that? See what he thinks about that. It's right below the hawk there on the limb. But he's tried to catch him before, so this bird here is not too much scared of that Cooper Hawk. There he flew away. And he's looking over there to see for an opportunity on one of these little guys, these little birds. He seems very content. He likes this hunting area because there's many small birds in the thicket. They're eating the buds on the tree here, and he's thinking about, well, maybe I can catch one of those. And he's on the hunt. A lot of little birds flitting around. He's found him a good spot where all the little birds are feeding, and he's looking for the opportunity to try to catch one. You see the little birds fly by every once in a while. He's just looking every which way. There you get a good profile on him. See those white spots on his back and the bars on his tail. And he looks to the left and the right. Oh, there's the other one come back to join him. So that's his sibling. There you go. He was off hunting in a different spot. There we go. Now you can see the two of them together. Like I say, they're siblings, and they probably hatched out of the same nest, and they came to the thicket here, and they've been hunting together. Well, we'll see if we can see some of the little birds flit by. But they have pretty good success when they hunt together, and then of course later on then they'll be hunting solo, but they're used to being in the nest and working together, and they're doing just fine. So all right then, I think we'll call that good. Well, looks like he wants to preen up. Oh yeah, he's going to do a little cleanup here. You see him turn his head around and see his tail. Look at that, would you? And he pulls the feather through his beak there, kind of straightens everything out. His siblings flying around chasing the other birds, and this guy here's keeping a close eye on it. You can see some of the little birds fly by. He got some nice big white spots on the back. That's how you spot the juveniles. And they have the streaked chest. Oh yeah. It's a good looking bird here. It's got a really good perch. He's going to preen up. Got his hackles up, showing us the spots on the back of his wings. And you can see the bars on the tail from the back. When he turns around, well, then you can see the bars are really lighter, and get him from the front side this time, still in the thicket hunting. The birds are flitting by. You see the nice markings on the breast and the bars on the tail from the underside. Looking very alert here. A lot of little birds flitting around, and he's sitting here on the perch hoping to catch one of them. That's a sibling that went off hunting too. He should be coming back, but they were hunting together here. You can see him looking every which way, and little birds go by every now and then, so we're lucky. He's giving us the front side. Oh, he's going to preen up a little bit. Check this out. I get that tail squared away. We like it when they preen. We have a great spot here. It's always going to scratch up a little bit. We got filtered light today, and this is a male Cooper hawk. And he's sitting here waiting for his sibling to come back. And they've been hunting together, these small birds, and I guess it works for them. They must catch it every once in a while, so they're probably out of the same nest here. So anyway, he's looking all over now, looking over his shoulder. He was preening a little bit, trying to figure out where his sibling went. And keep an eye on all the other little birds that are in the thicket. Well, he's going to preen a little more here. But you can see they have the long tail with the stripes on it. And that's an accipiter. And this is a juvenile, very close. Look very much the same as the sharp-shinned hawk, only sharp-shin is smaller. But the thing is, the sharp-shin cannot put the hackles up on the back of the head. So, oh, watch this guy preen up a little bit. Oh yeah, he's looking up on top. Yeah, that's because his little birds are above him. That's why he turned his head upside down. Oh yeah, he's going to preen up now. He wants to get all them feathers in shape now and show off his tail, all the bars in the tail and his wing. We'll just keep a close eye on this guy. Oh yeah, he's got him a good perch here. You can see the spots on the back of his wings and streaks on his chest. And you can notice there when he puts the hackles up on the back of his head. So, like I said, that's how you can tell the Cooper hawk from the sharp shin, because the sharp shin cannot put those hackles up. He's going to stretch his foot a little bit and put it up under there. He's very alert because he's looking at all those little birds that are flitting around. And he wants to make one of those little snack. The sharp-shin's eye is a little bit bigger for the head than the Cooper hawk, so that's one other way you can tell. If the eyeball looks a little bit big for the bird, that's probably a sharp shin then, and the fact that they will not put their hackles up. Well, it's a great day for bird watching. We're down here, we got filtered light, there's plenty of little birds going on, and like I say, we've got a pair of Cooper hawks here, juveniles, they're siblings, and they were hunting together, and oh yeah, he's looking up again at them little birds in the twigs above him. Well, I think we'll call that pretty much good then.